Hi, welcome to Voiceovers series. How do software plugins help you sound better in voiceovers? Audio software plugins are useful for blending a recorded voiceover into a mix. Think of a plugin as software versions of outboard hardware. It's common for professionals to use outboard hardware to control the dynamics of a voiceover when recording, and then to use virtual processor plugins in most post-production to fix in the sound exactly the way they want it. The nice thing about applying these tools in post-production is that you can experiment with until you achieve the desired result. Yes, you can experiment with it until you achieve the desired result. There's a lot more that you can do with plugins besides simply adjusting the EQs and dynamics. There are lots of incredible sounding effects that you can add to a voice in post-production with plugins. Some of the more obvious effects are reverbs and echoes, which are useful for dream sequences, scary devil's voices, computer voices, and squeak voices. And for robotic voices too. But there are many less obvious effects that are useful, like telephone emulators and pitch tone corrections. Alright, and the software plugins are optional that you need to use while recording and accessing for your sounding, like for better voiceovers. And all the trial and way method that you can learn in Audacity or Cubase or any kind of audio software platforms that you might be comfortable with. Learn through all the processing techniques using a sample recorded version. Find the probability of sounding effects. Whichever is suiting for you, use that, because the decibels of one would not be similar to you. The preset decibels of one might not be even concerned with you, because the textures and the tonality differs from person to person. So everybody would have a kind of preset decibels and frequencies. So amplify and boost your sound accordingly and process your sound basically according to your textures or your tonality. The tonality of every individual also matters for better voiceovers, because nobody can copy somebody's sounding techniques or somebody's voicing methods or modulation or the process of processing it. So that's not required at all. When you have a software plugin, try to use all the applications or the features in it so that your voice, your recordings sound better. Alright then, this is about the information that I would like to share with you in this snippet. I'll catch you in another interesting episode or a snippet. Until then, stay safe and be happy. I'll catch you in another interesting snippet. Bye for now.